Ushuaia. The name itself sounds like an adventure. This city, perched on the southernmost tip of Argentina, is literally the end of the world. It's a place where the wind howls with stories of explorers and dreamers. The air is crisp and clean, carrying with it the tang of salt and the promise of the unknown. Standing on the docks, I could almost feel the spirit of Magellan, of Shackleton. They stood here too, these intrepid souls, before daring to conquer the world's end. The Beagle Channel stretched before me, a dark ribbon separating South America from the icy embrace of Antarctica. Gulls wheeled overhead, their cries a haunting melody against the vastness of the sky. This is where my own journey begins, a journey that will take me across 2 continents, through deserts and jungles, mountains and glaciers, the longest road trip in the world. And as I looked out at that endless horizon, I couldn't help but feel a surge of excitement. This is where the adventure begins. This is where the world ends, and mine begins. Leaving Ushuaia, I pointed my trusty Jeep north. The road ahead was long and winding, but the promise of adventure kept my spirits high. The engine's hum was a comforting companion as I ventured deeper into the heart of Patagonia. The rugged landscape of Patagonia unfolded before me like a scene from a forgotten world. Each turn revealed new wonders, from vast plains to towering mountains. It felt as if I was traveling through a living, breathing painting. Towering granite peaks pierced the sky, their snow-capped summits lost in swirling clouds. These majestic mountains stood as silent sentinels, guarding the secrets of this ancient land. The sheer scale of these peaks was humbling, a reminder of nature's grandeur. Glaciers, ancient and powerful, carved their way through valleys, leaving behind shimmering turquoise lakes. These icy giants moved with a slow, relentless force, shaping the land over millennia. The lakes they created were like jewels, their waters reflecting the sky in shades of blue and green. The air was alive with the sound of wind whistling through the pampas and the distant cries of condors circling high above. These magnificent birds, with their vast wingspans, seemed to dance on the currents, embodying the spirit of freedom that defines Patagonia. Herds of guanacos, their thick coats blending with the golden grasslands, watched me pass with curious eyes. These graceful creatures moved with an elegance that belied their rugged environment. Their presence added a sense of life and continuity to the landscape. This was a land of raw, untamed beauty, a place where nature still reigned supreme. Every rock, every tree, every gust of wind told a story of survival and resilience. It was a place that demanded respect and offered profound rewards to those who embraced its wildness. I camped under a sky ablaze with stars, the Milky Way a dazzling river of light. The night sky in Patagonia was unlike anything I had ever seen, a vast canvas of twinkling stars that seemed close enough to touch. It was a humbling reminder of our place in the universe. The silence was absolute, broken only by the crackling of the campfire and the gentle whisper of the wind. In that stillness, I found a deep sense of peace. The simplicity of the moment, the connection to the earth, was a balm for the soul. For the first time in a long time, I felt truly free. Free from the constraints of civilization, free to lose myself in the immensity of nature. The vastness of Patagonia offered a sense of liberation that is hard to find in the modern world. Patagonia tested me, pushed me to my limits. But it also rewarded me with moments of breathtaking beauty and profound solitude. In those quiet moments, surrounded by the raw power of nature, I found a deeper understanding of myself and the world around me. It was a reminder that the greatest adventures are often found in the most unexpected places. Every day in Patagonia brought new discoveries, new challenges, and new joys. It was a journey that left an indelible mark on my soul, a testament to the wild beauty of this incredible land. Leaving the windswept plains of Patagonia behind, I felt a sense of anticipation and excitement. The vast open landscapes of Patagonia had their own rugged beauty, but I knew that what lay ahead would be even more breathtaking. I began my ascent into the mighty Andes Mountains, a journey that promised to be both challenging and rewarding. The road ahead was steep and winding, but each turn brought me closer to the heart of these ancient wonders. The air grew thinner with every turn of the engine, the landscape changing dramatically. The higher I climbed, the more the scenery transformed, revealing the raw, untamed beauty of the Andes. Gone were the sweeping grasslands, replaced by towering peaks, their slopes cloaked in emerald green forests. The contrast was striking, a testament to the diverse ecosystems that thrive in these mountains. The road snaked its way upwards, a narrow ribbon clinging precariously to the mountainside. Each twist and turn offered new vistas, each more stunning than the last. The journey was as much about the path as it was about the destination. Waterfalls cascaded down sheer rock faces, their roar echoing through the valleys. These natural wonders added to the sense of majesty and grandeur that the Andes exuded. The air was filled with the scent of pine and damp earth, a refreshing change from the arid plains below. The forests were alive with the sounds of nature, a symphony of birdsong and rustling leaves. And then, through a break in the clouds, I saw it. The sight was almost surreal, as if a scene from a dream had materialized before my eyes. Machu Picchu, the lost city of the Incas. Its grandeur was undeniable, a marvel of ancient engineering and architecture. Perched high on a mountain ridge, its ancient stone walls seemed to blend seamlessly into the surrounding landscape. The ingenuity of its builders was evident in every stone, every terrace. This was more than just a collection of ruins. It was a living testament to the Inca civilization, a place where history and nature intertwined. This was a place of power, a testament to the ingenuity and skill of a vanished civilization. The precision of the stonework, the alignment with celestial events, all spoke of a deep understanding of the world. As I stood among those ancient stones, I couldn't help but feel a sense of awe and wonder at the mysteries they held. Each stone seemed to whisper secrets of the past, stories of a people who once thrived in these mountains. The Andes were a test of endurance, both for me and my trusty vehicle. The journey had been long and arduous, but every challenge had been met with determination and resilience. But the reward of standing among the clouds, gazing down at the world below, was more than worth the effort. The sense of accomplishment, the breathtaking views, and the connection to a rich and ancient history made every moment of the journey unforgettable. Section 4. The Amazon's Embrace, a Symphony of Life. The Amazon River, a lifeline that snakes through the heart of the world's largest rainforest, is a realm of unparalleled beauty and mystery. Descending from the cool heights of the Andes, where the air is thin and crisp, I entered a world of vibrant green. The Amazon rainforest, a vast expanse of life and color, stretched out before me. It hit me like a wave, this stifling heat and humidity enveloping me in its embrace. The air was thick with the scent of damp earth and decaying leaves, a rich, loamy aroma that spoke of life and death intertwined. The ground beneath my feet was a tapestry of damp earth, decaying leaves, and 1,000 unfamiliar flowers, each one a burst of color in the green sea. The Amazon is a world unto itself, a vast and ancient ecosystem teeming with life, a living, breathing entity. It is a place where time seems to stand still, yet life moves in a constant, intricate dance. I navigated its labyrinthine waterways by boat, the dense jungle canopy pressing in on all sides, creating a tunnel of green. The sounds of the jungle were a constant companion, a symphony of life that never ceased. Monkeys chattered from the trees, their calls echoing through the stillness, a reminder of the unseen eyes watching from the shadows. Their calls echoed through the stillness, a chorus of voices in the vast silence. Caimans lurked in the murky depths, their eyes glowing like embers in the dim light, silent predators in the water. Their eyes glowed like embers in the dim light, a haunting sight in the twilight. The silence of the rainforest was deceptive. Beneath the quiet lay a world of sound, a hidden symphony. It was a symphony of life, a constant hum of insects, the rustle of leaves, and the distant calls of birds. The rustle of unseen creatures in the undergrowth added to the chorus, each sound a note in the grand composition. The rustle of unseen creatures in the undergrowth, the whisper of leaves, the distant calls of exotic birds. The distant calls of exotic birds. At dusk, the sky filled with their silhouettes, a dance of wings against the fading light. At night, the jungle came alive with a cacophony of sound, a chorus of nocturnal creatures. The Amazon was a humbling experience. Here, amidst the vastness of nature, I felt small, a mere speck in the grand scheme of things. I was just another creature, another thread in the intricate web of life, part of something much larger than myself. The interconnectedness of life was palpable, each organism playing its part in the delicate balance of the ecosystem. It was a reminder of the raw power and fragile beauty of the natural world, a testament to the resilience and wonder of life on Earth. Section 5. Central American Rhythms, from Panama to Mexico. Emerging from the depths of the Amazon, I found myself in a world of vibrant color and pulsating rhythm. Central America. From the bustling markets of Panama City to the ancient Mayan ruins of Tikal, this was a land of contrasts and contradictions. I crossed the Panama Canal, marveling at this feat of engineering that connected two oceans. I hiked through rainforests teeming with exotic birds and howler monkeys in Costa Rica. I explored the colonial cities of Nicaragua and Guatemala, their cobblestone streets lined with brightly painted buildings. I learned to salsa in the streets of Antigua, the music washing over me like a wave. I tasted the fiery flavors of chilies and spices in local dishes, each bite an explosion of taste. And I met people from all walks of life, each with their own stories to tell. Central America was a sensory overload, a kaleidoscope of sights, sounds, and smells. It was a reminder that adventure isn't just about conquering mountains and crossing deserts. It's also about embracing new cultures and opening yourself up to new experiences.